Hey, good morning and welcome to vlog 5. Got some great stuff in this one, but looking forward to vlog 6 as well. I know we got a lot of good stuff coming. Vlog 5, we actually go to the Gaiety Theatre. We do a lot of the boxes for the Gaiety Theatre. If there's a new show in town, we bring in all the staging for that. So we're going to collect that. Then we get some old tractors. There's the Royal Show, remember last week in the last vlog, sorry? We bought some tractors in, brand new tractors and stuff. Well, obviously this is some of the old stuff going back out. Very interesting that. Go to the waterboard. Now when we go to the waterboard, we go to Douglas, we go to Sulby and to Douglas water treatment plant, and there's a bit of a twist going on there. More by that bit later on. Because that's not finished yet. We've got to finish that, but it's worth watching. Then we go to Peel, and we get lost. How can you get lost in Peel? Anyway, we get lost in Peel, but we get there in the end. And then we go to the dairy farm in Sulby. It's all the high people, all the campers and that. I was just saying that it's not really my cup of tea, that, but each to their own. Then where else we go? We got the steam packets. We're down here at the harbour at the minute, funny enough, and we get one of the steam packet gentlemen, one of the veterans, Tony K. He actually goes onto the boat. We get a camera on his tug. He takes us onto the boat. He picks up our Marks and Spencer trailer, brings it up off the deck, and he delivers it, because we have a new boy, Mr. M, that's Danny. He takes us to Marks and Spencer's on his maiden voyage. That's worth watching. Then we go to the airport. We have £1 million machine on the back, £1 million. So that's interesting, that's a good thing. But we go to the airport with that. And then we finish off, we go to Peel, to Dandara in Peel, with a step frame trailer with roof trusses on and stuff like that. Very interesting. Anyway, got lots in this vlog, lots to look forward to. Please share. Hope you enjoy it. It's got some good content. Hope you enjoy it, and please share for me, and that'll be fantastic. And we'll see you at the end. Enjoy. Thank you very much. See you later. Good morning, people. It's I think today it's either the 31st or the 1st. What is it? It's the 1st of August, ladies and gentlemen. It's 1st of August. We're currently at 5:45 in the morning. 5:45 in the morning. Look how quiet the streets are. There's no one about. So 5:45 in the morning. I'm just going around behind the Gaiety Theatre here to see if we can get a box out. Sometimes people just park the cars anywhere, and no chance of getting it out. So we'll have a little look, have a little scratch, see if we can get the trailer out, and we'll ship this out. There's only really time in the day you can get this out of here, because it obviously gets busier during the day, and you have to reverse out onto the street here, which sometimes is quite dodgy. But we'll just look down the back of the Gaiety here. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It's not so much the back. It's what happens at the front. So we'll stick some hazards on. Oh, they got it well coned off. That's good of them, isn't it? That's all right. That's a big bonus. Now let me just sort this out. Right, we're going to pick this trailer up now. Sometimes these trailers get picked up, well, dropped low or high. So when you're picking the trailer up, you always got to just wait to feel. It's like see if it's picking up. I can just about feel it. Now I know that's low. So what we have to do, we have to just raise the suspension a bit, just to pick that up properly. So you see that trailer getting picked up there now? So that's picked it up fairly quickly. So that must mean it's fairly light, really. And then you come under it fairly square. You always try to come under them square, because if you miss the pin, you can end up smashing your lights and that. So it's all about experience. but it's the initial few feet, well, less than a few feet. You can see there's two running boards at the back of the truck, and you can sense if they're hitting the trailer or not. And depending on how that feeling is, you can either raise it or lower the truck on the air suspension, so you go under without any hassle. And then the idea is to try and pick up the trailer with your air suspension, because then it makes the legs easy then to wind up. Anyway, just bear me. Neil.
How you doing, mate?
I'm alright. Neil, did you drop a trailer to the back of the Sefton?
No.
Now, who done that, do you know?
No idea, buddy.
Because he just sent me a message. I had to pick up the one on the back of the Sefton, sorry, the Gaiety, but I've just picked up it, but it's empty, and he said ship it out. But I don't think we ship empty boxes out, do we?
Not the Gaiety, no, it gets backloaded.
Aye, so well, I don't know if he's dropped it here to get it unloaded, and then yeah, he's just, see, he's not. So I'll wake him up.
Hi, baby.
Hey, Johnny, this box is empty, you know.
Yeah, it's shipped empty.
Oh,
It was supposed to go empty last night, but I didn't finish it.
Okay, I was just trying to gang it, because you know what I like for shipping empty boxes. Okay, no worries. I'll get on. Thank you. I'll do it now. Whoa. That's so funny. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, back to where we were. I feel harder ringing them because the poor fella's in bed. You know what I mean? But it's very, very, very unusual for us to ever ship an empty box. So anyway, what I've done is I've gone back here about 10 feet because it's quite tight and we've got a bit of a tail swing on this. So if you look where the back of the trailer is now, the back trailer is in between them two blue posts there, and that gives us now some headroom here forward. So I'll put a slight angle on, and then we won't hit any of them bollards there. So we'll just go forward nice and gently, a little bit of lock, and then just go forward nice and gently, and then just get past that van, kind of swing ourselves forward a bit now. See that now? And by doing that, now that gives us maneuvering room. You watch them two cones there? Put your lock on, take your lock off now. We get so far here now, we'll be able to put a bit more lock on. Well, this time of day now is the perfect time to come and pick these trailers up, because so be careful, some of them walk out behind you and all that type of stuff. So it's all about taking your time. There's no rush here this time of morning. The hardest job is done, the fact that there's no cars here. Sometimes you get the odd car here just parking, they'll stick them in all those bollards here, cones and that. They'll just stick a car there. And but today we're lucky. Maybe I won the lottery last night, so I must check my ticket later on, just in case the fairies are listening to the fairy princess. Who knows? Anyway, another beautiful day here. No rain as yet. I think it's been raining during the night. So, now then, we've got a bit of a tricky thing. We're going to reverse onto a main road now. So we'll keep the truck on my side of the road, as you can see right up the road there. So let's bend the truck a bit my way. So we're going up round through like a slight kink in the road here. Then you come around the corner. Yeah, I see there's a car there now. Just coming into view. Black car. There you go. Now I can see my side quite clearly. So as long as I keep the trailer on my side of the road, we're not going to cause any hassle at all. And here we are. Okey-dokey, nice job. There's been men out early as well, which is a normal thing, isn't it? As it's off. This morning we got, it's unbelievable, that's a month from vlog 1 to now. We're almost coming to the end of our TK Maxx shift again. And then we go on to Marks and Spencer's next week again. So that's over a month that's gone by in the blink of an eye. So we're just going to do a bit of a manoeuvre around here. So we'll give ourselves plenty of headroom here. Right up to the bollards there, get right over to the policeman there. Down to the seat, and that gives us bags of room now to get around there. And off to the boat we go. I love the summer months, mate. It's nice and light, nice and bright, and so much better. Makes the job so easy. There's nothing hidden away. You know, but I can feel the nights are changing now. The darkness has started to come. I think it was about 9:30 last night, 9:45. They're putting a new promenade, just regenerating the promenade here at the minute. So this, in about another 12 months time, that'll be an absolutely beautiful promenade here. It'll be an absolute credit to them when they finished it. Get the people moaning at the minute, oh, the promenade this, the promenade, my poor parking spot. But in 12 months time it'll be absolutely superb places. It really will be a credit. Right, there's the Lemon Squeezer building right in front of us. The time now is 6:10 in the morning. So, and we're here down at the port. So what I'll do is I'll just I'll have to manoeuvre you guys through a different window so we can go through the port. He's port security, this fella. He's quite keen. Now then, earlier in this vlog, we got called out for an arm wrestle by someone who works up at the next plant we're going to, which is the water treatment plant, and he publicly humiliated me with his call out. He said I was arms like a pair of bananas, no weak as a bad cup of tea.
Right, kids, as I say on my blog, my name's Mike Booth, know what I mean? For data protection, I think I'll call myself Maverick. So I am in my GTX Man Truck 24480. Basically, I don't wear gloves because my hands are like leather, you know what I mean? So come rain or shine, I wear a t-shirt, and I got the guns, so you know what I mean? I got that Marks and Sparks, that shop, TK Maxx, you know what I mean? I got me stock cars and me Pintos. That's pretty much it, really. You know what I mean? So I've got my best joke. Got my best joke. So pretty much ready for you when you are, Boovy. Bring it on. You're going down. Takes two to tango.
Bad cup of tea. Anyway, Mr. Tango, now coming to visit you. We've got a tanker on with some lime in, and we're going to the Douglas Water Treatment Plant. And to take up the challenge thrust upon me by Tango, Mr. Tango Hargreaves, and we're ready now to see just how strong you are. Since you challenged me, I'm here to see what you're saying. In fact, I can look up there to the water treatment plant. I can see that there's someone standing by the door there. It could be Mr. Hargreaves. Let's see if he's here ready for the action. Just got to get the gates opened. 1 second. There's a beep on the old horn. There's someone up in the office there. Anyway, we're here to take this challenge up. Now what we're doing here is doing like a 3-point turn here, because we need to go next on the right hand side here. We got like a ferric acid tank. Oops. We've got like a ferric acid tank, and we just need to there's a post just down by the front of me truck here, but at the same time I might run out of room, so just need to pass that post. We've done that. Once the head is past the post, we get the head back over beyond the post and pull the trail around. And what we need to do now is we're going to go park where this van is, where this white van is. We're going to come down the side of that white van and put it on a slight angle, and then go from there. Now, pretty boy, where are you? I'm sitting here waiting for you. I'm waiting for you here, pretty boy. I'm waiting. Look, I've got my name on the seat here already. I got my orange juice for my vitamin C. Come and get me when you're ready. Morning with you. It's August the 13th, 2019. The time now is just coming up to about 11:15 in the morning. We're off to Peel. And the good thing about Peel is it's nice down there. There's a nice castle there and various things. So let's make headway here and let's get on with the show. We're going to put something nice on. I'm going to fast forward this one, but it's going to be a new piece, a new bit of filming, because people have cottoned on that I was using the same film time and time again. So what we'll do now is just film a new piece of footage for us. I'm going to put some more dynamic music on. Nice trip to Peel, because they're about, I don't know, 10 miles away, and it's alright down Peel. a beautiful beach down there. If ever you come to the Isle of Man, always go to Peel. Nice beach. Laxey's nice as well. That's a stony beach. It's very nice. Like, it's nice down Laxey. We'll go off to Peel. I used to race down this place on the old go-karts, the race karts many years ago, and down here was probably the fastest place, and it's quite exciting. And they used to have like a chicane just by the fire station here, just to scrub the speed off before you went round this right-hander here. Just race down Queen's Drive, you just go round this right-hander in the old cart. And there's quite an exciting corner. This next sequence of corners is quite exciting in a go-kart when you're racing. Let's get ourselves down here. It gets a bit tricky, it gets a bit tight for this. We've got a 13-metre trailer on with 13-metre trailer on with full of Toblerone paviors. So you have to be very careful. Anyway, back to the go-kart. Just go around this corner here. You used to hug the corner in the go-kart because the corner kind of cuts back on itself. So we're just taking a different line in this rather than the go-kart. And then we used to turn right here now in the go-kart, but we're going to go left here now towards the fish yards. And then we used to go along on, turn right there, and we used to go along the inner harbour, and it used to be like a motocross course because it was that rough, and the old cart would be bouncing away. Now I think we're going to go in here on the left somewhere. I'm not quite sure where, but I know it's in here somewhere. Where that is, nobody knows. Must go to the fish yards, I think. It's a bit tight down here, boys. Are you okay? And here we are on the fish yards, ladies and gentlemen, and let's have a word with the big guy here. Now Andy, how you doing?
Hello.
Say hello to my camera here.
Hello.
Hey, you look like you've been very busy.
Well, I am. I'm just waiting for him to come out now and start loading.
I bet your brow has never seen any sweat.
My brow sees sweat every day.
Oh, yeah,
Here
good
at
man.
TDL, it's amazing what we get.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, your truck's a credit to you.
Yes, it is, mate. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'll just move out your
Safe
way.
driving, guys.
Thank you,
Safe
sir.
driving.
Thank you. we'll do, we'll just pull in here in a minute. Just while we find out. Evan,
Hey, Mike.
how you doing?
Oh, yeah.
I've come down to the fish yards with some Tobermoor. I've actually come into the I've come into the fish yards. Is that correct?
No, where you go is you come through, you go through traffic lights.
Yeah, go through traffic lights. Yeah.
Yeah, it's them boys there that are wanting it.
Well, they
But where you park at, you just go past the fish yard. Where you go now? Go past the fish yards.
Yeah.
And you know where the little Manx Heritage Museum is there? A little tiny thing on the corner. There's a little car park behind the fish yards. Just go park in there.
Okay, so
And he empties it there and puts it inside that car park.
so do I turn around on that new bridge? You know where the new bridge is? Do I spin it round there and reverse back, or what do I do?
Well, I just drove in me and then I backed out, then blindside, and then it's spun around that little bridge there, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's quiet enough, there's no cars around, is there?
I know.
Driving back out, or do whatever, really. We can back in blind. Go that way.
Okay.
Do what you want,
Yeah. Well,
but the boys in that little, where they're building the new units, they're the boys here, won't they? They'll come down and telehandler.
right. Okay. I've turned in the wrong spot. Okay, I'll go and turn around. Good man. Thank you.
Yeah, it's the next one there. Alright, Rob.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Alright.
Over and out. Bye bye. Bye bye. Too much lock, mate. Too much lock. Too much lock, but we'll get it. We'll just give. We'll be alright. We'll be alright on the day. A bit more lock now. Take some lock off. Put loads of lock on there. Make a bend. Beautiful job, Mike. Beautiful. Take all the lock off now. Oh, unbelievable. Absolutely perfect. How'd you do it? Right, anyway. So I've come in the wrong spot here. So what I'll do is I'll just have a spin round. Still lost. I think we're coming in here. We're coming here anyway. Again, we're coming on, you feel the back of the trailer. She has picked them runner boards there. The two runner boards that pick that trailer up. So that just picks that up nicely. Watch this now. See, that's a beautiful job. There's no big bangs, there's no hassle. That clicks in beautiful. Now, all you do is raise your legs by lifting the suspension a bit. Now that trailer is up off the floor. So it makes the job so much easier now. Just to lift the legs up, you know, wind the legs up, and then you put your number plates on and off we go. People, hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. Now we're going to a farm in Sulby here. I'm sure Marek showing us getting there just in vlog, I think it'd be vlog 3 that was. he was showing us how to get the sub. We go over a little bridge and then, but we're going to go on to the farm. So we're just picking ourselves up here at Sulby Strait, cruising along at 40 mile an hour, which is the local speed limit here on the Isle of Man. If you're watching from across, so it's 40 mile an hour is our top speed over here. So we just keep at that, and then it's such a small island, you see, so it doesn't take long really to get from A to B. You know, the roads are normally quite quiet in comparison to the UK. So you're not really losing out going a little bit quicker. You might gain a couple of minutes maximum. Oh, tired today. Saturday morning we're just in for 3 hours, 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So by the time I get back to Douglas, just put the retarder on here a bit, just take the speed down to 30. Now normally you'll always get a policeman stood at the end of the straight, because this is 30 mile an hour now. So what you do, when you come around this corner, you look up to the very end of the road there, and just on the corner you'll get a policeman with a speed gun. That's the first thing we look for, because you might be doing 32, 33 mile an hour for some reason. Just saves a lot of hassle. We're actually on the TT course now. We're at the Ginger Hall and the Sulby Strait. So we're going to take a right here now, by the Ginger Hall here. It's a good vantage spot for the TT races because you go around a left-hander with an uphill left-hander. So quite an exciting place to watch there, by all accounts. Not that I've watched there myself. It's probably a little bit too far out for me to come here. Right, we've got a 20 speed limit along here now. Normally coming the opposite way, you normally meet Harry Vatanen or Tony Pond, Anu Mickley. You're on the Rally Stars. Or the wannabe Rally Stars. So you just normally take it quite steady. Sometimes you get horses along here. So in general, just keep it at the speed limit, 20 mile an hour. Because some things do try and jump out at you. Near the trees on my roof and my DAF. Now we're coming up to a tricky bridge in a second. It's quite narrow, and with this trailer here I've got a tipping trailer on, because the axles, the 3 axles are right at the very back. There's 0 tail swing. It might be 6 inches of tail swing. Might be, yeah. So there might be, like I said to you before, you get people coming the opposite way. It's very good of them to go back. Shout out to that man in that van, thank you very much. With this bridge you have 0 tail swing, so we can go right up to this wall here, right, hitting it. Now the road cuts back on itself, so you have to take every little inch you got without damaging your truck. In the tree there a bit. And you look at the back now, the tail swing. Just about to get around the corner. Perfect. So there's not much room. Around perfect. This is called Sulby Claddocks. Now here we have, down here, we have the great outdoors, meaning there's lots of campers here. And by going this way, sometimes people like to park on the roadside here. So I'm up here, what time am I now? I'm 10 to 7 now, 10 to 7 in the morning. I left Douglas about 6 o'clock. So at 10 to 7 in the morning, I see there's a lot of happy jollies here. Hi everybody! Well, there we go. Not my cup of tea, all that, to be honest. I could understand the mate. Come in. I'm going to turn into here. Excellent. See the rabbits on the end of the gate there? This is one of the premium dairy farms on the island. You can see its pastures, beautiful. Grass fed. Nice big. What's best here is if we turn around. One in that shed there.
We can have a lot of fun. I'm a man. I spell M. A. M. Whoa, going back down to Kansas Street. Bring back the second cousin, little Johnny the Cockaroo. I'm a man. I spell M. Hey. The line I shoot will never miss. The way I make love to them, they can't resist. I'm a man. Spell M. A. M. Whoa.
Good morning there, how you all doing? It's Wednesday. It's not, in fact it's Tuesday. I love that. It's actually Tuesday the 14th, and my good lady wife comes back from Dubai today, so I'm looking forward to seeing the wife and kids a little bit later on in the day. I think it's 9 o'clock tonight, and they come in. I shall have to go to the airport tonight. But talking about airports, I've now got to go to the airport for my next job, and on board here we've got a brand new x-ray machine. Now the value of this is reputed to be about £1 million. So it's inside a 13-metre tall liner. The load is secure. I'm not sure what the weight is in it. I reckon someone says it's a couple of ton or something. but it's the value of the machine. It's a big X-ray machine for the airport. So we're going to go down to the airport. We're going to park right outside the very front door of the airport. So we'll have a couple of cameras on this, and also while we're on the way there, because we have to pass the ferry bridge and various places like that, we'll put a little bit of music on, and I'm going to make a nice new video to get to the airport. How's that? Anyway, enjoy the ride. Bit wet today, miserable, isn't it? I just think the TT bikes are starting this Saturday as well, so we've got that to look forward to as well. But enjoy the trip, and we'll put something nice on, something really good, like. Okay, see you later. Okie dokie, here we are. We're just coming up towards the airport. A bit foggy today, a bit of fog there on the trip down here. A bit wet and miserable. And we're just going to take the left hand lane here now to turn into the airport. And our load is nice and secure. We've got a brand new X-ray machine. It's quite a big thing. Very valuable. And just make sure there's no kamikaze pilots. And then so just turn into the airport. Now we can go one of three ways here, but I think all accounts are going to go right to the front door of the airport. So what I'll do, I'll just pull up in front of the airport and go and see what's happening at the front door of the airport. I'll just pull up here alongside here because we need to make sure we're in the right spot. It looks like they cordoned off the airport here now. So what we'll do is it works well, doesn't it? My heated mirrors stop working. How clever is that? How you doing? How you doing? Right, what am I doing? I'm off to Peel. Going to that one of Dandara's site in Oak Road and Peel. Building a site, I think it's about 50 houses getting built on it. We've got some roof trusses on, so we've got a step frame trailer, which looks a bit like a low loader, but only a step frame trailer. And on that we've got roof trusses and some floor sections and bits and bobs there, you know, bits and bobs. So we'll head off to Peel. We'll see how Mr. Dandara is on site. Hopefully we'll be able to film that, because they're normally quite good, like, you know, it's a good setup, like. So with that, let's have a little look at what the traffic's like here on the road as well. And we might just speed it up a bit. Yeah, so let's go to Peel. Might see the Kipper women down there. Okay, let's go. Okie dokie, we reached Peel, and beautiful day down Peel. Normally they get the best weather here over on the island. Normally it's raining in Douglas. It's always nice in Peel for some reason. So we're very envious of that, especially at night time after a day's work. Just nip ourselves round this roundabout. I think the building site's up here on the left hand side, so we just might hold the traffic up a bit. We'll see. But no, what a beautiful day. It's quite warm now. You feel the sun coming through them clouds there. So hopefully there'll be no clouds in a few hours, and we'll have a scorcher. But the time now is 9:30 in the morning. We just scored this little speed lump. And pull up outside here. Normally you pull up outside here and the guy comes out with his telehandler. So we'll just pull up a little bit more and see how he's doing. Hazards on. Then how you doing? That's the end of vlog 5, and we had a great time. I'm just currently in filming vlog 6, funny enough. And anyway, I've got something special for you now at the end of vlog 5. I always have something different. Anyway, someone challenged me, Tango challenged me to an arm wrestle a little while ago, and since then he's been building himself up. And I put in earlier in this vlog that he's a man in his prime, but he's got boy arms. And anyway, we actually got the arm wrestle done. So it's my little bit now at the end of this vlog is the result to the arm wrestle. Whether I won or lost, let's just see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Please share amongst your friends. Thank you to Manx Independent Carriers. Thank you to young Danny. Thank you to Tony on the tug. Thank you to anyone who's had any input in these vlogs. It's from bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank you all. And please share, and we'll be back with vlog 6 very soon. I'm actually just filming vlog 6 at the minute. I'm here at the waterboard. Well, we'll see you soon, and bye bye for now. And always treat yourself to something nice. Bye bye for now.
Yeah, can you put on something?
No, I'll be right.
I'll put on the nifty.
No, I'll be okay. Right, now. Tell me whenever you're ready.
Where are we putting these?
Just anyway.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
No chance. Come on again.
Right, that's the 3.
Look, I'm not even using any power, I swear to you now.